Hello, and welcome to John Streams Games. There's probably no game audio yet. Hang on. Now I think there might be. Maybe. Yes, okay, there is. Cool. Welcome to a stream of random things. Because I gotta get a bunch of footage of various games for different people's projects on NWR. So I thought I'd just kind of stream that. It's fun time. So we're going to be playing just kind of little intervals of various games, and it's going to be a good time. Let me get your chat window up here so I can actually see it. Pop that out. All right. And away we go. Will you be playing any Kirby games in this stream? He hates Kirby. I don't like Kirby, but I could play some Epic Yarn. I think that's the only Kirby game I have on either of these systems. Is Epic Yarn, but I could play some Epic Yarn if you want me to play some Epic Yarn. So I just picked up with our, because we've streamed Luigi's Mansion before, and so I just loaded up that save, and realized I was mostly out of health, so I've just kind of been wandering around getting health. I don't remember what we were doing in this save, though. I think we were looking for booze. I do remember appreciating this nice bump map on these bricks. That was pretty cool. That door's locked. Metroid Prime is the one and only game you need for both systems. I realized recently that I only have the Metroid Prime trilogy. I don't actually have the Gamecube versions. Because I think those actually belong to my little brother, so he has them. Alright, I guess I'll clean up these mice. Do I know where the boos are? I have a boo tracker, right? So I just have to wander around looking for him, I think. I had found like an outside area in the last one. What floor was I on last time? I don't remember. If it was outside, it has to be at like the back of the house, right? Because that's just kind of the layout of this world. I guess I probably have a map. That is not helpful. What do the blue rooms mean? Are those the rooms that are still dark, like I haven't done everything in them? Let's try this room. Well, this room has the lights on. Had I got the thing where I could shoot fire yet? Yes, okay, I have the fire shooter. Yeah, okay. Had I got the water one yet? Oh, I think outside is right. Yeah, I think this is where we were. It just they made a fun sound. Whoa, I got a Chaos Emerald out of that, so that's neat. Ooh, should we play Sonic Adventure? I kind of wish the Luigi's Mansion port came to the Switch instead of the 3DS. You know, I kind of do too. Though I wouldn't rule that out as a possibility eventually. But yeah, I'm surprised how much support the 3DS is still getting from them. But I guess that's, you know, good for them. Do you need heat since you're icy? Yes, you do. I will melt your frozen heart with fire. Do I have to keep the heat on him? I think I do. And then I don't suck him up, he just disappears? Okay. Well, fine. Oh, I have to actually hit a button here. Boop. I confused myself. Hang on. There we go. What games do you need to play? I need to play some Super Smash Bros. Melee. That's like the biggest one I need to get footage of. I feel like there was something on Wii that I need to play. I don't know, I'll remember. I'll remember later. We're just gonna play whatever. As long as I get Melee around at some point, then I'm happy. That's the main one. But other than that, we're just gonna kind of play whatever. And what I found is that whatever I get footage of, it will come up as useful later on. Because we just kind of keep a library of all the games we have footage of. The volume seems low to me. Of the game, I can turn that up. Boop, 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 boop. Water has purifying properties, so use it well. Don't get too caught up with your new squirt gun. Oh, I just got that, okay. Did he tell me how to use it, or do I have to just suck up some water? Whoop. Yes, okay. So now, this door is on fire and nobody seems to care. That's actually kind of a big deal. I'm gonna take this tablecloth. Should I? Oh wait, there's a ghost in here. Yeah. I'm Booligan. You hooligan booligan. I will get you. You cannot escape. Don't you go for that door. Don't you go for that door. Yeah. Dark Moon came on the Switch, so they already have models. Dark Moon didn't. Do you mean the 3DS? It's a totally different project bringing to Switch. They have assets to make cheap remakes on 3DS, low budget. Yeah, that is true. That doesn't mean I don't wish it would come to the Switch. But yes, you're right. That is an easy port for them. I always wonder, like, the Captain Toad one kind of surprises me, that getting ported to 3DS. And I do wonder, like, I wonder what engine that runs in. Like, I wonder if that runs, like, if the Mario 3D World engine is a modified version of the 3D Land engine, then I wonder if they were able to, like, backport Captain Toad back onto the 3D Land engine. I don't know. Oh, I can water this. Am I getting it? There it goes. Get some more water. Oh, there's a puppy. Oh, let's see. I don't remember. How do I... Yes, like that. Okay. Search. Woof, woof, woof. Excellent. He's only there. Do I have to back up to him? I have to spray him with water. Bad dog. Water. I don't remember how to deal with him. Will this sign tell me? Do I have to scan the sign? Is that a thing that I have to do? Have some water. Ah! Oh, he is aggressive. What? What is that? What is that? I want that. Where did you come from? How did I get you to appear? There we go. Oh, I have to use that. Is he distracted by that? Yeah. Now I gotcha. I'm not totally even sure how I made the skeleton guy appear, but he appeared nonetheless. Does the actual game stream look choppy to you guys? It does in my preview. None of you have said anything about it, though. So I'm not sure if you guys see that too or not. Yeah, it looks real choppy in my preview. Huh. Oh, let's see. Can I water this more? Or was that just to get the dog to show up? What is glittering in the doghouse? Bring the... There's my chat window. There we go. Yeah, it's choppy. I wonder why it's choppy. Hang on, let me mess with it for a second. I think it might be because I'm of the converter I'm running the Gamecube through. Let's see here. Hang on. Boop, boop, boop. 1 second. See if that helps. I think that did it. Yeah, okay, because I'm not... There we go. I had it upscaling all the way to 1080p. I think that was the problem. Okay, now we should be good. I think we're good now. Luigi, you good? You moving smooth? Yeah, you look like you're moving smooth now. Okay, we good. We good. I had it running at, like, upscaling it all the way to 1080, which it really doesn't need to be. We can just roll with a nice crisp 480p. That's crystal clear. I need to heal Luigi to get him to stop breathing so heavily. Okay, now back to whatever is shiny in here. Is there supposed to, is there, Tell me what is shiny there. Oh. Oh, it's a... What? Why is it... Is it a portal to another dimension? Oh, it is a portal to another dimension. Oh. Well, alright then. I really need health. Do any of these... It does. That's exactly what I wanted to be in there. Is there more? Do you have health? I would take health from all of you. Oh, dear. That's the opposite of health. Those are health removers. Health purifiers. Wah. Wah. Okay, where are you? Come on. Boop. Oh, do I have to wait for them to form completely before I can? Yeah. Can't get them until they are 100% formed. Boop. Oh, you were formed. You were ready. Whoop. What? Baloney. There we go. What? 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 What am I missing? Nope. Okay, so that's too... I think that's too early. Whoop. There we go. Maybe it's in mid-throw. Hey, no calling people dumb. But what are you saying? There is the difference between the PS2 and like the 360 and 64 is that we're still making 3DSs. There's still an active since they're making money on the hardware, it makes sense to support that hardware. I mean, we did support the PS2 until like 2012 or so. So there is a precedent for that. It totally makes sense. And a lot of what we're seeing right now is, like, they had a plan for 3DS in case Switch didn't work like the Wii U did. So a lot of what we're seeing right now is games that were already in development, like over a year ago when the Switch was coming out. But yeah, as long as there's a player base that's still actively buying new 3DSs, then there's a reason to support it. What am I doing here? Oh, I can like shoot you at it? Do I want to shoot you at it? Or do I want to shoot the purple one? Okay, so what's the purple one? Is he causing these? Oh, he's causing these to exist. I have to shoot these at him, I think. All right, where are you, purple? Cha-cha! I missed you completely. There we go. That's what yes, there we go. Whoa. Not allowed to do that when I'm already at low health. Not allowed. Boing. Come here. Where are you at? Where is he? Oh, he's over here. Boop. Oh, you popped my bubble. Go. Where are you? There you are. What? I lack three-dimensional reasoning, spatial reasoning skills. Whoop. There we go. He is resilient. The 3DS is still selling. The 3DS, I mean, the thing you have to remember, I mean, we'd all love for them to develop more for the Switch. that'd be great, right? But from their perspective, the 3DS had one of its best Christmases last year. Like, there's no reason, until those profits start to go down, there's no reason not to support that system. Once that system stops being as profitable, then of course they'll pull out of it. And we've already, like, their main teams obviously aren't on it anymore. It's sort of like a, you know, a secondary tier. But there's no, I mean, as a company, it would be idiotic to stop milking a working asset. Like, there's money there, go get it. It would be, like, wait until that dries up to stop supporting it. That's not how business works. If you're scrambling for cash and not be able to get a Switch, you're not getting a 3DS either. That's the 3DS. You can get a used 3DS for like $50, or at least a 2DS. So there's a huge difference between $50 and $300, and it's not like necessarily. I mean, it's like a Christmas present. Like, that's what I'm saying, is the 3DS is still a very active Christmas item. So especially in Japan, that's the other thing to consider. Is America is not the only region in the world. Yeah, you can get your kid a 2DS with a game for like $80. Yeah. And especially for a younger kid, like if I'm buying a present for like a young kid, I am not going to invest at $300. Like, the Switch is awesome, but ultimately kind of fragile. I do not want to invest $300 in that. If I'm gonna get a present for like a young kid, I'm gonna get him a 2DS, because that puppy is cheap, and if they break it, you can replace it cheap, or at least you didn't invest too much in it. So there's definitely still a market for that. Poltergeist through the... I wasn't even reading what he was saying. I'm sure it was very important. Oh, we're back. Okay. Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. Looks like you got a vacuum full of ghosts there. What do you say? We put them through the old ghost portrificationizer. Yeah. Stores, yeah. I mean, stores are kind of in the same boat that Nintendo is. I mean, stores will keep selling the product so long as the product is selling, right? And the product will sell so long as there is support for it and so long as there's interest in it. So yeah, there's definitely, as long as there is an active market, that means they can turn a profit on it, they're gonna support it. If it makes it worth it for them. Because, I mean, really, like, you have these, like Switch games take a lot more people working on them than 3DS games do, just because of the difference in making, like, HD resources for them, or assets for them. So, you know, you take a team, you know, the Luigi's Mansion port team off of the 3DS, it's not like that team can now make a new Switch game. That team is like 1/10 of a team that can make a new Switch game. So they're not losing a lot of resources by supporting the Switch in these supporting the 3DS in these really small ways. Let's see. The entire problem of last gen was that Nintendo didn't have enough resources to support both the Wii U and 3DS, so the Wii got plagued with some software droughts. I don't know that that's the entire problem. I will give you that, but I think the difference, I think that Nintendo in the last generation, they saw the Wii U and the 3DS, and the 3DS was obviously doing better, just objectively. And so they decided to put more, did I say the Wii U? The 3DS was doing better, so they put the resources toward the 3DS. It's not that they didn't have enough to support both, it's that one of these is selling very, very well, and one of these is selling very, very poorly. We'll put our resources in the one selling very, very well. Essentially what we have right now is a swap. The 3DS is now getting closer to the position that the Wii U was, but the 3DS on a yearly basis is still selling better than the Wii U ever did. So it makes more sense to support the 3DS now than it did to support the Wii U when the 3DS was out. Does that kind of make sense? FYI, if you want water the plant again, you can again after this cutscene. Oh, okay. Actually, I guess, should we switch to that was a nice little chunk. Should we switch games? I think I'll go ahead and grab some Melee real quick. Because I don't want to forget to do that. That is kind of why we're here. And I don't, for like Peter and anyone else saying, you know, cut the support to the 3DS. I don't totally disagree with you. I'm just trying to kind of play devil's advocate and say, you know, here's where Nintendo is probably at. Here's their mindset. Because they're a company that believes in multiple tiers. Like there's a lot of consistency in the way they do things, and we see that in the way they've handled the 3DS and the Wii U, and now the 3DS and the Switch. They like having multiple pillars, so if something happens to one, they still have more. Nintendo builds like a house, right? And they put pillars to hold up the roof. It's more like a Greek temple. And they have a bunch of pillars, so if one of those pillars breaks, they still have a roof, right? So that's kind of their mindset. That's why they always support multiple branches. It's worked really well for them. And whether you agree with it or not, I don't see them changing it anytime soon, because that's what they've been doing for a very long time. And it's worked very well ever since the Game Boy. Well, ever since the Game & Watch. I mean, they've been doing this forever. Okay, switching to Melee. Melee 1v1 me, Fox, only no items, final distance. I will lose. I will just say that right now. We don't even have to have that competition. I will lose. I'm very confident of that. Okay, let's see. How do I eject a GameCube disc on a Wii? Like this. Oh, I took it out without actually... The game is out, and it still runs. Whoa, magic! Alright. Alright, so that's that. Where's my... Did I put the case back up there? I think I did. Luigi's Mansion! Where are you? There you are. We always put our games back in the case, kids. Keeps them alive for longer. Right now they're building the Switch and mobile so they can move away from 3DS and Wii U. That's definitely... Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see how they treat the Switch in the long run. Like, are they really totally done with their dedicated handheld market? Because that's essentially a free market for them. Like Sony's pulled out of that market. Microsoft is like, we're not touching it. Like, they have just an uncontested market there for dedicated handheld gaming. It'll be interesting to see if they pull out of that and then kind of like push the Switch towards that and say like, yeah, this is our handheld thing now. Because the Switch as a handheld thing is neat, but it's nowhere near as like refined as the 3DS was. Because, like, the DS and the 3DS are brilliantly designed to be portable. Like, they fold closed to keep the screen safe. They have good battery life. The Switch is not that thing. The Switch is a console that you can take anywhere, but I wouldn't call it a dedicated handheld necessarily. So it'll be interesting to see how they handle that, that portion of their market in the future. Do you guys enjoy having these talks about Nintendo's financial plans and marketing strategies? This is why I got into games journalism, is for discussions just like this. They're so thrilling. Okay. Are you guys ready for some Sapper Smash Brothers? Oh, I definitely called the last... So I've been recording these on my Elgato while I'm playing it, and I definitely got the name of the last game wrong. But this one is Super Smash Brothers. Okay. Boop. Where did my chat window go? There it is. Are you on a Wii or a PS4 to play Luigi's Mansion? Why would it be on a PS4 playing Luigi's Mansion? That's silly. Oh, because it says PS4. I think my Elgato is set to a PS4 right now, because the Elgato has like different settings for every system. They do nothing, spoiler alert, and I just go into custom settings every time to set it up anyway, so it doesn't matter. We are like the CEOs of Nintendo. Yeah. I can guarantee you, if I was the CEO of Nintendo, that place would fall apart. They do not get enough credit for how well they manage that stuff. Oh, Melee. This game, I haven't played this game in a long time. Brings back some memories. Oh, Ice Climbers. Do you guys think the Ice Climbers will be back in the new Smash? That's how they should have revealed the new Smash. is not with Splatoon, but with the Ice Climbers. That's what they should have done. They are Justin Brubase's favorite character. King Nintendo fanboy. Stare facts. Oh, this is the weird... This is such... Because this... I always find it weird in these games when, like, the Smash Bros. Game comes out before the mainline game in that series for the system. Which was a weird way of saying that. But, like, Star Fox and this, Fox McCloud is based on Star Fox 64, not Star Fox Adventures or Star Fox Assault. So he's, like, this really high-res Star Fox 64 model. It's super weird. Link is kind of the same way, where he's, like, an Ocarina of Time Link. Instead of, like, a Wind Waker Link. In fact, there's... Oh, wait. Do I have the right... I think I have the wrong memory card in here. Hang on. Let me... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I almost knocked my chair over. That would have been an exciting way to end the stream. I just fall over and destroy my computer. No. Wait. Well, why can't... Can I just use that? Let's just use... Hang on. Hang on. We'll just reset it. Yes, load from this memory card. That's what we want to do. That is the goal we had all along. Okay. So let's do some one-player mode. Regular? Adventure. Oh, adventure was... Yeah, I think I want adventure. Both physically and financially. What are we talking about? Would fall apart physically? I get what you're saying. Very easy. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of credit and go to just regular easy, but with 4 lives. This does not have all my characters. Right? Or is this everybody? Melee. Who else? Is this everybody for Melee? Or were there more characters? Yeah, maybe that is everybody. Leave a comment if there are more characters I'm missing. Maybe I'm just used to, like, Brawl where there... And Wii U where there's half a bajillion characters. Should I be Fox? I'm not particularly good with him, but why not? I wish I was good with Fox. Mushroom King. Oh, yeah, this is how the adventure mode worked in this. It had, like, 2D side-scrolling platforming levels. This was cool. Okay, start. Maybe. There it is. Okay, so that's my shoot, that's my kick, that's my... How do you roll? Okay, that's how I roll in this one. Cool. Oh, should I go get this box? Oh boy. This one moves so... It's so snippy. Oh. I'm invisible. Can I be invisible and metal, please? Yes. I am invisible and very heavy. Whoa. I'm already failing. I'll be... Whoa, whoa. Oh, I've created a monster. Get out of there, Fox. Not where you want to be. Whoa. Are you guys enjoying this really high-level play? Ooh, a Pokeball. Have a Pokeball. What will it be? Ooh, get him, Cyndaquil. That's... Oh, I'm not gonna get that. It's on fire now. It is... Oh. Just keep bouncing, Fox. You just keep on... Oh. Whoa. I'll grab the... This one feels weird when you're used to the Wii U one. Alright, bring it on, Yoshis. Haha. Oh, I wanted that baseball bat, but it plummeted into the abyss. Seems like they give you a really long time to do this stage. It kind of seems like pointless to even have a time limit. Like, is anybody actually running up against that? I mean, I'm terrible and I'm not running up against it. I don't think. I mean... Just... There we go. I have more trouble, like, queuing the smashes than this one. There we go. Is that... Boy, invincibility is just everywhere. There we go. Onward! With magic! Ow. Well, that works. I did it! I was propelled into the end zone. Special CD Universe, what up indeed? They can only come back if they can't wobble. What are we talking about? I missing Sonic and Yep, those are the ones I'm missing. And Goku. And Superman. Hello! I will juggle you both. Yes! Ow. Taking them both? Oh, there we go. Oh, did you see that? That almost made it look like I knew what I was doing. Okay. Kong Jungle. Boy, there's quite a bit of delay between the game video. Because I'm recording it, it adds an extra little bit of delay. So I apologize if anything I'm saying is confusing. Oh, hey, it's the DK rap. I'll try to just react to things really slowly so that it'll sync up with the video. Oh, I'm already doing a bad job. I need to stop making sound effects for when I do things, because that's when it's confusing for you guys. There we go. Oh yes, Naruto. How could I have forgotten about Naruto, everyone's favorite Smash Bros. Character? Everyone voted for him on the Smash ballot. I like that you can see Cranky in the hut. That's nifty. Oh, he's all like 2D and such. Whoop. Whoop. I'm just gonna slowly push you into the water. Yep. 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 That's how you do it. That's how you beat easy mode. Like a pro. It gave you a bonus for cheap KO. Even the game knows when you get cheap kills. I have only cheap KOs. I call it a strategy. I don't know what the game is thinking. But to me, that's a strategy. Hello, Redeads. Oh my. I'm plummeting. Oh, right, I have to like find the real Master Sword or something? Boy, this game is weird. This game doesn't get enough credit for how bizarre. Oh, hi, like. Well, alright. Die. Is that it? Did I find it? Nope. Yeah, eat it. I'm a tiny rodent. I'm like actual size Fox to this Link. Huh. That'd be great if they made all the Star Fox characters like the actual size they should be. To a human. Cause Fox is huge for a rodent. He is large. I always liked getting this gun as Fox, because it means you're like dual wielding guns. As I throw it. Oh, don't get in the like. Just punch it. Alright, this is the bottom. I need to not be here. Whoop. Is this the real one? Nope. Whoop. And step. I think it's just like the stick is really sensitive on the Gamecube. It's like the opposite problem that the N64 one had. Maybe they were like directly retaliating against that one. Whoa, it exploded. I'll be invisible, why not? It only makes the game more I can't even get it. I cannot get it, there we go. Excuse me, Redeads. I'm gonna just hop on up here. Octorox, how are you? Is this the real one? It is. Huh. Come down here, Link. He's so cowardly. Have a spinny do. Yeah. Come here. Die. Hang on. Oh, I was gonna charge it up and shoot it at him, but he took care of it for me. Wait, was that not the real one? Why am I still going? Ooh, a treasure. I can't get it. Aren't you going until you find the green link? Am I misremembering how this level works? Oh, you're going for the Triforce. Aha. Aha. But then you think about Tiny Omar. That would be amazing. Like, you couldn't even see him. It's just like a character is just suddenly like, ow. You know? Like, he just, psh, oh. That'd be great. That'd be the best. Alright, Zelda. Prepare to be kicked! Zelda's another one of those characters that has, she's like her N64, how do I, oh, I can't move the camera over, oh, there we go. Yeah, she's like, she's very clearly Ocarina of Time Zelda. Wah! Ow. Every time I try to pick one of those up, it's a bomb. Ha! Caesar, get her, get her. Get her with your scissors. Why'd you jump over her? That was not what you were supposed to do. There she. All right. I remember figuring out that you could transform into Sheik for the first time in this game. That was mind-blowing. Yeah, you just got wrecked by Tiny Fox. I want that Pokeball. Oh my gosh. Lots of bombs. There's an abundance of bombs. Okay. I have laced bombs over there. A lot of legendary birds just popping out of nowhere. Hit them. Yes! Yes! And victory pose. Excellent. Toon Zelda characters really wouldn't fit the aesthetics of the game. I mean, they put them in the next one. I don't think Wind Waker wasn't out yet when this came out, right? This was before, because there are no Wind Waker stages or anything, and the only, like, the most recent Zelda they reference in this is Majora's Mask. Like, there's a Great Bay level. Which honestly is really cool to see all this, like, N64 stuff, like, up-resed to Gamecube. It's really cool. It's kind of the same thing, like, so in what's that game called? In the first Smash Brothers, Samus was still Super Metroid Samus. In fact, even in this one, let's check. I think, yeah, she's still Super Metroid Samus. She's not Metroid Prime Samus yet, right? Because this was before. I just know that she looks like my Super Metroid action figure in this one. Because was this before the first Metroid Prime? The first Metroid Prime was what, like 2000, was it 2004? I don't remember. Victory pose. You can transform Zero Suit Samus in Brawl. Yes, yeah, you couldn't do that yet in this one. They got way more, like in this one we were still kind of in the phase where everybody was like, what's Samus? Like, they very rarely showed her out of her armor unless you like won the game. Recently they've been way more like, yes, this is Samus. They've been way less like secretive about what she looks like. It used to be like you had to like enter in a cheat code or like beat the game on 100% to see Samus. But then like Metroid Prime 3 just like friggin' opened with like just Samus in her Zero Suit and you were like, oh, well there she is. But the first Metroid Prime, you had to, oh there's a, no, I probably already have that trophy. You had to, first Metroid Prime you had to beat the game like 100%. And then you'd get like one cutscene at the end of her taking off her helmet, and she had like a really weird, realistic head, totally different art style than she looks in Metroid Prime 3. She was like very realistic in the first one. Look at that cutscene. It's very nice. Prime was November 2002. That doesn't look like, yeah, it looks like, when was this? When did this game come out? 2001. Okay, so yeah, it is before Metroid Prime, so that makes sense. This was a very early game. I forget how early a GameCube game this is. It looks great. I remember being really impressed when this came out with the texture work on Mario's pants. Because this game was gorgeous when it came out. I mean, even Fox, you know, it's weird because he's like Star Fox 64 Fox, but at the time, I mean, when you're comparing that to an N64 game, that is a difference. Even like PS2 games didn't look this good. And it's like 60 frames per second. I mean, it's a beautiful game. I'm only streaming at 30 frames per second, so you don't actually get to enjoy that, but it's, you know, you'll just have to trust me on it. It looks good. My A button is sticking a little bit. Oh dear. Additional Kirbys. Loading. I got concerned there for a second. This is the same disc of Melee I've had since it came out. And I will say I was not horribly good with my games as a kid. So I always worry when they freeze up for a second. But I think I will blame it on growing up with cartridges and being like the first generation to have to like make that switch to, I guess the only generation to have to make that switch to CDs and have to get used to like putting your games back in a box. Like that was weird to me because I had always just like stacked my games off to the side because they were cartridges. You didn't put them back in the box. I wish I had put them back in the box. I would have an amazing N64 collection right now if I had put all my N64 boxes like in storage and kept them. That would be great. As it is, I think I have exactly 2 boxed N64 games. They are Mario 64 and Buck Bumble. Clearly the pinnacle. I would love to get Star Fox 64 boxed. And that one has a weird box because it came with a rumble pack, so the box is huge. Hang on, I have to pause to read. The only important thing of a Smash game, the textures of Mario's pants. Well, it is. It is. I mean, they really looked good. Maybe it's that. Maybe that's like a you had to be there thing. But I mean, just go compare Mario 64 Mario, better yet, Smash Bros 64 Mario to Melee Mario. That's one generation. Like the technological jump between N64 and GameCube is maybe like the biggest graphical jump I think in history of gaming generations. Because yeah, you go from yay.
Don't let them get you. This has gotten interesting. I'm on the edge of my seat. Calm down.
That's me. I like they got the actual actors for that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like, cause yeah, when you go from, I mean, you can do it with Mario 64, or look at like Ocarina of Time, and then look at Link in this. It's crazy. That was easy. Can't wait for Smash for Wii U 2. That would be amazing if that's what they called it. Or just call it Smash for 3DS plus Wii U on Switch. 64 Melee Brawl. Alright. Hello to El Panchito Gamer. Hello. Get them, Wobbuffet. Do your worst. Destroy them all. That Jigglypuff came out of nowhere, I swear. I had no idea. How much Pokemon roadkill do you think there is? My goodness. That Raikou is just... My god. That was... I got destroyed by that thing. Yeah. I'm gonna kill you all with... I'm not even gonna fight you. I'm just gonna drop Pokeballs. Did I get y'all? Oh no, there was one right behind me. I'm good at games, everyone. There we go. Fly! You have dodged all my Pokemon. Wah! Gotcha! Oh! Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. In terms of pure power, N64 to GameCube was the biggest, but SNES to N64 is a second with Super FX Strip to Real 3D. That's true. Yeah, that's a huge jump. The weird thing was going from like Super Nintendo and N64 is Super Nintendo was like 2D gaming perfected. Like I feel like Super Nintendo, it felt like where we're at now with like, you know, PS4 like or Xbox One or whatever. Like it did 2D so well. Like it just felt like that's the best you can do with 2D. And then you went to N64, which did 3D so badly. Like it was a weird sideways evolution. Because yes, you were switching to 3D graphics, but it didn't necessarily look better. And like a lot of the 2D games on the N64 at times look worse than the SNES 2D games, like Yoshi Story on N64, uses a lot of the same graphical techniques as Donkey Kong Country, where it's pre-rendered 3D. But honestly, Donkey Kong Country looks a lot cleaner than Yoshi Story does. So it was a really weird, oh my. I almost died. Uh-oh. Get down. Oh, that was close. Cool. Oh man, the jumping in this game is so weird. Oh, okay, yep, that works. Run! I did it! I like being propelled into the end zone, it's good. It makes the GameCube sound like the savior of all games, and it single-handedly made games great again. I mean, it didn't make them good again, but it caught 3D gaming up. Like, the N64 is, I mean, we look back on the N64 very fondly, like we have a lot of nostalgia for it. Let's see. Hang on, people are trying to message me on Slack. Leave me alone, Adam, I'm trying to stream. Whoop. Yeah, we look back really fondly on the N64 and have a lot of nostalgia for it. But like a lot of the game design from N64 is very rough. And I think we kind of forget that. We look at that generation with a lot of rose-colored glasses. And there were games that did an amazing job. But there are also games that did not. And even a lot of games that did an amazing job, you know, like Ocarina of Time or something like that. I think we've improved on Ocarina of Time. We look back on it because it was like the one that like made it work. But like we've done a lot of Zelda games better than Ocarina of Time since Ocarina of Time. That'll get you stabbed on the internet. I think even right away on the GameCube, I think Super Mario Sunshine was better than Mario 64. That another comment that'll get you shot on the internet. One of the few games, and of course this is exactly what you would expect from me, one of the few games I think on the N64 that did incredibly well and was it felt very refined despite being on the N64 was Star Fox. And I think it only got there because it had a 3D game already. Like, it wasn't trying to adapt to 3D like everything else was. It just did a sequel, you know? So it was a much easier transition for that. Mario Kart is kind of the same way, or like F-Zero or something like that. Where the 3D system just gave them new tools to use. As opposed to like a totally, like, those games 3D made them better. Like, it just gave them like a new way to do what they were already doing, as opposed to like Zelda and Mario, especially Mario, where they had to just adapt. Like, they had to change. Like, Mario 64 is a totally different game from Mario World. Like, they have like no design similarities whatsoever, except that you jump in both of them. That's one of my arguments for like Star Fox Adventures still being a good game, is Star Fox Adventures has about as much in common with Star Fox and Star Fox 64 as Mario 64 has with Super Mario or Super Mario World or whatever. And we still like that game. But yeah, I don't know. I actually think it's kind of cool when a game does like when we take a game world and try a different genre with it. I think that's cool to expand a universe. Whoa. Cool, all right. I mean, look at, like Hyrule Warriors is a good example of that. Metroid Prime Pinball or Federation Force. I think that stuff is cool and I enjoy it. I know a lot of people despise it, but I like it. That Pokeball is going on a journey. Thanks for your almost help there, Unknown. Get off the screen. Let's see. Yeah, GameCube was really cool. I wish I could go back in time and get a GameCube instead of a PS2. Yeah, I was always jealous of people who had PS2s. I didn't have a PS2 until, like, the end of that generation. I actually had a Dreamcast. I got a Dreamcast for Christmas when that came out. I remember my parents asking, like, do you want a Dreamcast or a PS2? And I was like, Dreamcast is clearly the way to go for the long run. It's the more powerful system. And then, within the year, it had been discontinued. And it's still in goes down history, the only Sega system that I truly love is the Dreamcast. There's every game I bought on that, I just adored. It was a great system. A lot of those games still hold up surprisingly well graphically. I'm amazed that like none of them ever got ported to 3DS, because the 3DS has the same button layout, including the circle pad, as the Dreamcast did. It's very odd that they never took advantage of that. Like, I figured it was a given that like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 would wind up on 3DS at some point, and they never did. Okay. Metal Marios. Bring it on.
Ready?
I'm just gonna slowly push you. Ooh, Luigi has a good recover with that. We're just gonna keep pushing. Oh, there you go. Bad recover there as you rocket yourself into the... Whoop. Let me grab this gun. Whoops. You stay away from the gun. Let me turn around so I can actually hit you. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Don't fall. Whoop. There we go. Dreamcast was amazing, and history was wrong with that. I agree. History was absolutely wrong. We went with the system. That's what kills me about the Dreamcast. Is we had these two systems, right? The Dreamcast and the PS2, and you had one that had technically superior games, and honestly, I think like at that point a better lineup. And we went with the PS2. Why? Because it had a built-in DVD player. We went with the PS2 not because of games. And that's a horrible reason to have one game system win out and lead to the demise of another one. I always feel like game systems should be judged based on their games and nothing else, but unfortunately that's just not realistic. But yes, I agree with you. History was absolutely wrong to choose the PS2. Because it is, if you look at PS2 games from the era that they were competing with Dreamcast, like there's no competition. Dreamcast is gorgeous. Just look like Soul Calibur, that game still looks good. It's amazing. And then you have like more obscure stuff, like, you know, there was a Sarge's Heroes port to Dreamcast that was awesome from the N64 game. And like Gundam Side Story. Someday I'll do a video, I mean, obviously we're a Nintendo channel, but I would love to do something on cool Dreamcast games. Oh, I won. So there's that. I did it. What's your favorite non-Star Fox game on GameCube or Wii? Probably... Yay! This is my favorite credit sequence of any Smash Bros. Game. I don't need to shoot all these. We'll just let this play. What was I gonna say? Oh, Mario Sunshine is up there. On Wii, one of my favorites is actually Silent Hill Shattered Memories. That game is so good. Fantastic horror game. And like a really cool reimagining of what the Silent Hill games could be. It's so cool. What else is there that I like? Custom Robo is awesome. Actually, what do you guys want me to play? I should be asking that. Skyward Sword is a good one. Do it on your own channel, John. Maybe I'll do it on like 8 Worlds. I'll just revitalize that as a YouTube channel and just talk about Dreamcast. Oh, I forgot about the Tony Hawk games. I haven't played a Tony Hawk game in forever. Robotech Battlecry, that one's cool. Star Wars Jedi Outcast is great. Can you play Yeah, I can play Donkey Kong Country Returns. I got 16 hits. I did a great job. Yay! Here's a tiny window. Couldn't even be bothered to make it full screen for you. It's just gonna sit back there. All of these are different sizes. There's no consistency in what resolution they rendered out these things at. You got the Fox... How did I not have the Fox McCloud trophy? Am I not on my regular save file? Where are my trophies? Let me see my collection. Or does it just say that every time? Because I feel like I must have had the Fox McCloud trophy. That would be just amazing if I didn't. Yay! So look back in time. All right, so Donkey Kong Country Returns. We can do that. Play something weird. Custom Robo. Okay. Let's do. Okay. I know Peter mentioned Donkey Kong Country Returns a while ago, and yeah, I want to play that. So let's play that. And then yeah, we can find something weird and obscure, like a Shamu's Deep Sea Adventure or something like that. Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup. That's a good one. Okay, let me stop the recording of that game. And switch this out. You're gonna get the no signal sign here for a second. I apologize for the confusion. I will still insist this is not on a PS4, so don't you worry. That's just what the Elgato thinks it's on, because it doesn't have a button for Wii. I don't think it has a button for Wii. I always just mess with the PS4 settings. I never use any of the other ones. They did add a switch button now. I'm not sure what it does differently. I love watching Cambot try to track me as I mess with this shelf. What was I doing? Oh, Donkey Kong. Where are you in the alphabet? D, there we go. Thank you guys for not choosing anything that begins with the letters R through X. They're like way over there. I can't get to them, so. All right. Donkey Kong. Okay, I'm trying to remember how the controls work on this one. What controller options I have. I think I have to do like nunchuck. And I have a classic controller on here right now. I don't know if that does anything. All right, let me start up the recording here for DKCR. Okay. I keep closing my chat window. There we go. 20 out Pro Skater. I have the third one. Let's see. I have the third one, and I have Underground. It looks like I have those two. Where's the camera? There we go. Oh. Okay. Remove unsupported. Oh, okay. You know what it is. Okay. And then I'm going to use a nunchuck so that I have an analog stick, I think. I gotta get up and reach it. I can't. I'll tip the chair over again if I just try to lean to get it. All right. A and B. All right. Oh, right. I move all my save files to my Wii U, so I don't have any on here. Okay. Well, let's just start a new game then, I guess. Brandon Thomas, can you get a shout out? You're the first person to ask this stream, so hello, Brandon Thomas. I'm shouting out to you. Keep up the good shout out requesting. There better not be anything bad on your channel if I'm shouting you out. That's my one rule. I don't check. I just assume you're all clean cut individuals. I got this for 3DS for cheap recently to finish. I bought this for both. Like when it came out on 3DS, I was like, I want to play that again. I love the Donkey Kong Country games, especially the retro. I think Tropical Freeze is my favorite Donkey Kong Country game, and it's one of my favorite 2D platformers of all time. This one I don't think is quite as good, but it's still very good. I think my aspect ratio is wrong. Where's my remote? Where did I put that? Well, the aspect ratio may just have to stay wrong. It's right for you guys, it's just wrong for me. But you guys have had to deal with the wrong aspect ratio this entire time while I've been playing GameCube games. So maybe that's fair. Maybe that's just life balancing out. What color is that Wiimote? It is the Mario one. So it's red on the front and blue on the back, and then I have a red nunchuck. They're confusing the animals. No, Jeff. No. I never posted a video. I'm just a watcher, always lurking. Silently viewing. Well, you got a shout out anyway. Hello, Diddy. What? What is it, Diddy? What are you so panicked about? Oh no, Diddy, the bananas are missing. I only have it on Wii, 30 FPS, and pretty horrible graphics on 3DS, in my opinion. Made me pass. I can just play it on Wii. It actually looks... The 3DS is always weird because, like, when you watch a trailer on a TV, the graphics on 3DS always look terrible. But then when you actually put them on a screen that's, you know, that big, they look pretty good. And it's not like this game was ever, like, a incredible looker on Wii anyway. Get him, DK. I'm ready. I just have to shake this, right? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's see. That's that. That's what's okay. So that's that's roll. Okay, right. Whoop! Oh no. Or I've been. Ooh, I should hang on. That's gonna be weird because the sound will be out of sync for you guys. So I'm gonna. Do I not have the sensor bar plugged into the actual thing? I'm a pro. Hang on. I'll just do this. So unplug that and use the. Rather than going to plug in the actual thing. Oh no, I still can't do that. Okay, I do have to plug in the sensor bar. All right, where's the end of the pluggy? I'm a professional. I do this all the time. It runs pretty well. It does. I remember it running okay. I hardly ever use the 3D. I use it more on the new 3DS. Just because of like the stabilized, like the face tracking thing. The end of my cord is slightly twisted, so I'm just being finicky about it. There we go. All right, now I gotta get around behind the Wii. This is what you all come to the stream for. To see me like awkwardly climbing through my desk to get to the Wii on the shelf back here to plug in the sensor bar. There we go. Okay. We should have we have it. It has been achieved. Light some candles. That would work too. I mean, there's a candle out in the living room I could go get. Okay. Oh, I actually went into there to do something, didn't I? I went to turn these down so that you guys don't get weird out of sync sound effects coming through my mic. Okay. I'm a considerate streamer, what can I say? Whoop. Oh, I have to run to get that, I think. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Whoop. Yeah, oh no! It's just I'm not even gonna, you know what? Never mind, we're just gonna keep going. Boom, 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 boom. I also like the enemies better in Tropical Freeze. I'm not these bongo guys, like there's nothing wrong with them, but just, I immediately died on the first level. There's nothing wrong with them, but they're just not like very visually interesting. Boing. I don't know why I still do all the things. Boing, boing, boing. Okay. All right, wait for you to fall. Now we go. Whoa, you guys were stacked. That's nice. Hello, blimp. Yeah, puzzle piece. There's so many collectibles in this game. It's somewhat silly. Take your time. I ain't got nowhere to be. Excuse me, frogs. Give me the bananas! Yay, bananas! What? Oh, should I try and get that O? I do have the K. I better try to get it. Okay, ready? Watch me die. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I did it! I did it! Yay, Diddy. All right, okay, so I can jetpack now? Yep, okay. Go! Where's the shooty barrel? Shooty barrel, there you are. There's a secret over here, right? Yeah. Whoop. Ah! I'm not gonna make it past the first level, guys. At least I made it to the checkpoint. What other systems do you play on, or do you just play Wii? I play, for this channel, I will play any Nintendo game. I can't do, like, 3DS because I don't have a capture card for it. But I have everything from NES to Switch, including Virtual Boy. I've never streamed Virtual Boy. I don't really have a good way to do that. I guess I could, like, put a camera in the lens of the Virtual Boy? I don't know how I'd see it then. Maybe I could, like, stream the camera feed to a TV. How would I do that? There's probably a way. If you guys want me to stream some Virtual Boy, if you ever want to live that life, you let me know. I did do a virtual, like on the Virtual Boy's 20th anniversary, I think it was. I re-unboxed my Virtual Boy because I have my Virtual Boy is complete in box. So I re-unboxed it for its birthday. That was pretty neat. Whoop. I meant to actually hold on to that. John, now you have to name it John Plays Gamecube / That's what I named. Didn't I already name it that? Yeah, I named it John Streams Gamecube and Wii Games. Look at your player bar, you silly goose. Okay. Let's see. I was just trying to catch up on the chat. I have thought about doing some Sega stuff. We actually talked about that a bit, like the whole site did, about whether we can do like old Sega stuff. Because Nintendo does sort of seem like the adoptive parents of a lot of the old Sega stuff now. Whoop. 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 Got it. So I've always thought about doing some Sega stuff. There just aren't that many Sega games that I like. There's a bunch on Dreamcast, but like Genesis, I haven't found many that I really enjoy. Not like that are exclusive, you know what I mean? I will say I prefer the Genesis version of Earthworm Jim, but I play it on the Retron 5 so that I can use a Super Nintendo controller, because I hate the Genesis controller. Some old console war prejudices die hard. Oh, hello, Angry Birds. Get it? Get it? Is Angry Birds still a thing, or did that die out? Like, did the movie finally kill that thing once and for all? Whoop. Boing. Boing. I did it. Oh, wait. Oh, no. There was definitely a secret down there, but I missed it. Are you gonna get Sonic 1 when it comes to Switch? I don't know. I do like to have fresh ways to despise that game. Probably not. But if it winds up being like Sonic Forces, someone will just send me a code for it and be like, there, you have it now. So we'll see what happens. If it does, I will stream it and explain to you guys why that game is just awful. Angry Birds is a dead pig. Nice. Nintendo World Report and Sega Lunar Brief. I actually like that. Sounds like a cool game. Sega Lunar Brief. I would play that. I don't know what that game is, but it sounds cool. It's definitely Japanese, because it doesn't seem to have a firm grasp of the English language, but I like it a lot. We should start a sister site called that. That would be amazing. Of course, then they would have to be a Sega Lunar Brief TV. SLB. Oh, there's a secret up there. What? I like that they kept the roll and jump, like the physics-defying roll and jump from the old Donkey Kong Country games. Whoops. Wah. I love the climbing stuff in this game. It's so good. What? Where do you guys stand on Fortnite? Everyone streams it. I have nothing against Fortnite. I appreciate Fortnite feels like a more finished game than PUBG. Each of them are in alpha. I don't really like the idea of releasing a game before it's done. But I mean, I get the appeal. I've played some of both. They can be fun or they can be infuriating. Kind of just depends on your team and the circumstances. But I do get why people would like them. There is definitely something to them. But I think Fortnite is definitely prettier. Like, PUBG is such a, like, it uses just a bunch of generic Unity assets. And it is an ugly, ugly game. Fortnite is definitely on a technical level, a more pleasant game to play, I feel. I want these bananas. There we go. What is a moderator and what do they do? They, like, if you say something bad, they get rid of it or just boot you. They're like the gods of the chat or the forum or whatever context it is in. If you want to go somewhere with some very friendly moderators, you can always join the NWR Discord. There's a link in the description. See how I worked that in there? That was a nice segue, wasn't it? I'm a professional, guys. I run a website. I know what I'm doing here. Oh, dear Lord. There's a piranha plant! Oh, okay, we're good, we're fine. There was some real fear there, which is gonna be weird for you because it wasn't in sync with the video, but... Alright, I see you. None of that. Wah! Whoop, I want to... Yeah, I see you there. Guarding that heart. I don't know why I wanted that heart so bad. Oh dear! I don't know why I wanted that heart so bad when I already have full health, but... not a battle royale fan, but watch them occasionally. I'm definitely not good at it. I will say, PUBG Mobile, I'm pretty darn good at PUBG Mobile. I think I've talked to you guys about this before. I think I've talked to NSA Penguin on Twitter about it. But I think using like the motion controls on PUBG Mobile and being a Nintendo fan so that you're kind of decent with like Splatoon style motion controls, you will have a distinct advantage over everyone else that plays that game, because nobody else can move and shoot at the same time if they're not using motion controls. So if you want to feel like you're real good at games and just make everyone else angry, play some PUBG and use motion controls. Alright, I gotta wait for my elevator. Wait for it. There we go. I'm hiding. Don't bite me. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, wait. Secret. Whoop. Whoop. Oh dear. Oh boy, I timed that perfectly to get hit. Whoop. I should wait and be patient. That's what I should do instead of just running ahead blindly. Have I got the other letters? I don't remember. Whoops. I've killed Diddy. Oh, I missed the N. Oh no. Yay! We did it. Nice, thank you. I really only play Battle Royale with my friend. It's boring alone. I always do better alone. Whenever I have a team, the team doesn't seem to understand that you have to like stay in the zone, and so they just hang out as the storm destroys them. And so I always wind up alone anyway. But yeah, I have much better luck playing those games solo than I do with a squad. Firing up DK on 3DS. All right, what do you guys want me to play now? You said something, I'm trying to think of something like weird and obscure that I can play. That's good. I kind of want to play Red Steel 2. That's not exactly obscure, though. That would be fun. Or Bionicle. Mario Dance Dance Revolution. I could play that with a controller. I don't know. You guys tell me what you want. On PUBG, I won in duo and squad, but not solo yet. See, solo's the one where I can get, like, I usually get in, like, the top 5 if I play solo. I will die right away in squad. I think it's because I have, like, other people drawing attention to me. If I can just be by myself, I can be very stealthy. I feel like the trick with those games is to kind of play it safe for, like, the first portion where everybody's shooting each other. And just kind of stay on the outside ring. And then you can just kind of follow people in and pop them in the back. You know, real chivalrously. Whoop. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, I need Diddy. There's Diddy. Okay, I need to get back up there. Whoop. Boing. Oh, I didn't get the letter. I wasn't paying attention. What a fool I have been. You know, I said this game wasn't a looker before, but it is... It's very artistically nice, you know? Like, this looks nice. This is a pleasant thing to look at. Boing. Whoops. Well, you shall live, as you have bested me, small bird. That's... I'll just get you on the... when you're coming back down. I want that O. Well, I have failed miserably. There we go. I'm just gonna finish low. Chibi Robo. I do not have Chibi Robo. I should get... That's kind of an expensive GameCube game now, I think. I think it's like a $40 game. That one went up there. Okay, I think I can go on spikes with this guy, right? Yeah. Yeah, just keep waggling. Whoop. Oh dear. Okay, I need to tilt this guy this way. And wait for it. Wait for it. Whoop. Oh no, I missed it. Okay, there we go. Whoop. Get the letter. There we go. Oh, I didn't have the K though, so it's kind of pointless. Whoop. Do 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 do. I found a secret. And the rhino has been eaten by the space-time continuum or something. Do do do. Whoops. No! I got too greedy. I rushed it too much. Captain Rainbow, I don't have that either. What are you guys are suggesting the wrong obscure games. You're only allowed to suggest obscure games that I have. So just telepathically know what obscure games I have, and we'll play those. If this were N60, I have a lot of obscure N64 games. If we were doing an N64 stream, I could really dazzle you with some weird obscure games. If they could put Fortnite on mobile, they can put it on Switch. Everywhere else, I'm waiting. I'm sure Fortnite will come to Switch. I absolutely think that will happen. All right, let's switch games here. Let me stop my recording. And let's try something else. What do you guys want to play? Let's see. Let me get back to my menu here. Okay. Come here, game. Is it gonna come out? Did I miss the button? I might have missed the button. There we go. Okay. Let's see. What are we playing? Pikmin 2. I think my nephew has Pikmin 2 right now. I have Pikmin 1. I have the first one. Play on Switch. This stream is just gonna be Wii and GameCube. We actually do, here I'll do another plug. On the NWR Twitter, which there's the second Twitter handle up top. We do a poll every week for which games. I just threw my game on the floor instead of putting it away. I'm a bad person. We do polls every week for what game we're gonna play. And this week we did a little weird and just chose systems. So we're just playing Wii and GameCube games right now. Ooh. I know what I'm gonna play. This is... I don't know if this counts as an obscure Wii game, because there was sure a lot of hype around it. But I bet it's one that a lot of you haven't played. So we're gonna give it a go here. The question is, I'm not gonna use motion controls because I'm sitting so close to the TV that they'll be jank, so I'm gonna use a classic controller. I guess you'll know what it is because it's going to pop up in that window. I was going to keep some surprise, but there it is. Here it comes. Has it popped up for you yet? I think it has. Okay. But yes, we're going to play Conduit 2. Do you have Splatoon on Switch? I do have Splatoon on Switch. But this is going to be, just you guys wait. This is a treat. It's a great game. Not a great game. It's a pretty okay game. We'll say it that way. It's not terrible. It is better than the first one. Everybody votes channel. Yeah, that's what we can play. A nunchuck, that's what I have. You're in luck game. That is exactly what I come equipped with. So we should be all set. I really wish I could find my TV remote so I could fix the aspect ratio. Because that, I have it squished into full screen right now. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I got it. Let's see here. Menu? Nope. Menu? Menu. Menu. Why won't you menu? Is my remote dead? Do I need new batteries? Menu! Alright. Maybe I will not have that. Alright, fine. We will leave it like this. Because I cannot seem to use the menu. What do you have on the homebrew channel? I don't remember. Probably Star Fox 2. Oh, right. Okay, we gotta start from the beginning. Why can't I select one? Oh, here we go. I have to use the D-pad. Alright. That's fine. No, we're gonna call it... how do I get capitals? Can I not get capitals? Oh, here we go. Whoops. Whoops. What did I do? Oh, okay. I got it. We're good. N-W-R. I don't like when a keyboard isn't laid out like a keyboard. Okay. New game. Yeah, this game is awesome. This is a first-person shooter. It's one of the best-looking games on the system. Very technically impressive.
As long as Adams is still alive,
I actually had it in my head
I'm the only one who can stop.
earlier today because Unseen64 just released a video on The Grinder, which was another game from this developer that never came out, and one that I was really excited for at the time. And yeah, so go watch that. Unseen64. I almost said Mega64. Very different channel. And yeah, video on The Grinder, which was a horror-themed first-person shooter that never came out. It was supposed to be for Wii, but this is from the same developers. It's a very pretty game. Can I skip this? Yeah, we're just gonna get right into the game. The point is, the government has been taken over by aliens. You're a super soldier, and you need to fight the government that's been taken over by aliens. And there you go. You're all caught up. That was the entire... Yeah, a QWERTY keyboard. That's what I mean. Oh, you can get... Yeah, homebrew, you can get, like, emulators and stuff on there. So that's... If you watch my first Let's Play of Star Fox 2 before I was doing streams, I actually played that using Wii Homebrew so that I could play it with a classic controller. Because that was, you know, the closest way to get it to run with a Super Nintendo controller that I had at the time. After that, I wound up, like, buying an actual cartridge of it and stuff like that. Okay, let's see. How does this game... Let's see. Do you think this is an R button to shoot or a ZR button to shoot kind of game? Or can we can just melee attack this guy? Maybe that's what we'll do. Come here, fella. I don't remember... Okay, R to melee. So it must be ZR to shoot, then. Booba! Oh! He had lightning quick reflexes. Okay. Equip ASE and scan.
Where are we?
Alright. ZR to fire weapon. So is that's grenade. So that's look down sight. Oh, and it's a toggle. Okay. That's jump. That's duck. That's reload. Okay, we're good. Okay. Oh, he sees me. Whoa. Rocky back and forth. The sticks are very sensitive in this game. Hup. There we go. Haha. Have an explosion. Switch weapons.
Nicely done. Now let's find the control room. Nicely done. Now let's
Okay, I don't know why he said that twice, but all right. We are playing this on Wii. Hello, low poly man, or not low poly, low res. Can you be a moderator? No. Not. I'm sure you're responsible. But I only do like NWR staff are the only people who are moderators on our channel, just for security purposes.
What?
I have to wait for him to stop talking so I can escape this room. Gary Clownbarn is a delightful fella. Clearly really just mentally, you know, at a good place, I think. He's clearly really happy with where he's at life, and just a joy. Just a joy to be around. Oh right, now is the part where I shoot the window. And leap through the window. I'm gonna punch this box to death. Whoa. I punched that box and it straight up exploded. Will you do that? If I punch you enough? I like that it's very futuristic in here, but the crates are still just like wooden crates. Die. Oh, right, I can like flip this over. Yeah, yeah. Dynamic cover system. Ooh, that toggled sight thing is really a little odd. Not used to that. Doo doo doo.
That's it. All the signal primers are active. We got a reading. There's something in the water. It's here. It's
Like these window effects with the rain. This is a very nice looking Wii game. I like, so Gary Clownbarn doesn't realize there's like an automatic like spam filter on the chat, so he just keeps making these comments, but none of them are getting through. I don't know if he knows they're not getting through or not, and like nobody can see them except for him and me, but he's really just going all out. No Kevin Sorbo in this game. Was Kevin Sorbo in the first game?
We'll find another way off the ridge.
Wait. Was Kevin Sorbo in the first Conduit? I need to know this. I need you to answer this question right away, because now I'm like super curious. I really want to know. Very badly. Well, hello, guy. I want to be your friend. Come back here. None of you guys have cool guns. I want to get to the guys with cool guns. He was in the first game. Who? Hang on. We're pausing the stream to do an IMDb of the Conduit. You're telling me that Hercules and Captain Dylan Hunt is in the first Conduit game? He's not like the main character, right? The Conduit, there we go. I think you're lying to me. He's Prometheus? He's the little ball? No way. Oh, that's awesome. I need to replay that game now. Holy crap. I did not realize that. That is awesome. Oh, that's hilarious. Gary Clownbarn, you should be nice to me. Thank you, Wing Chicken. That's the oh, he was doing it on purpose, everyone. Don't worry. It was a master plan all along. Gary cannot be outsmarted by such foolish machines. Yeah, the spam filters are great, aren't they? In case you guys are wondering, because now he's mentally inside my mom, which means, I think that means he's imagining it? Like, he doesn't actually have the game to, like, accomplish his dreams, but he imagines them a lot, which is good. You should imagine where you want to be in life, Gary. I mean, it's a weird place to go, admittedly, but, you know, visualize your goals. That's, I guess, good. But then he wants me to suck his tensure, presumably to, you know, kind of build on that. Like, he can't quite get there mentally. He's trying to close his eyes and get there, but he needs some, you know, physical help, which is okay. Not all of us have good imaginations. I understand. But yeah, that's where Gary's at emotionally right now. He clearly needs, you know, maybe some friends. So if anybody wants to reach out to Gary, you go right ahead. He clearly needs some lovin'. Lovin' he's not getting from anybody other than his hand right now. All right, what door did I come through? Apparently not. Oh, I came down the stairs. Alrighty. Out we go. Hello, sir. How are you? You don't seem to care that I'm here. Oh, you're very distracted by the... Oh, now you suddenly care. You were just waiting for that to blow up before you came to say hello to me. I understand. I, too, would be watching that if I knew it was going to blow up suddenly. Whoop. There we go. Ooh, is that? No, that's just the gun I already have. Eventually, they have, like, cool laser guns, and it's much neater to use those. That door does not open yet, evidently. We can go to this door, though. I have a feeling Gary is drunk. He might be. I don't think Gary is old enough to drink, though. Gary's probably, like, 13, based on his trolling game. All right. I know you're down here. There you are. All right. Do any of you have good weapons? No, you don't. Let's see. Oh, Gary says thank you. You're welcome. You make my... Oh, that's great, Gary. I actually have this game and I suck at it. You God. Well, that's, you know, let's not take the Lord's name in vain there, my friend. But thank you. Wow, Joe. Who's Joe? Who are you talking? Oh, Joe. Not what I meant by weird earlier. This game's too weird. I think you're, but see, you're a nice young man who is respectful to others. There's a difference. You're like a well-adapted 13-year-old instead of like a 13-year-old who clearly wasn't loved by his family. Can I have, there we go. I had to wait for the gun to load. Oh, how do I switch to the other? There's a way to swap weapon modes. How do you do that? I don't remember. Is it like that? No. Is it? Nope, that's just the ASE again. What do you do to do that? I don't remember. Because there's a way to do like an alternate fire thing. Here we go. That's it. Okay, cool. That's okay, Gary. You just gotta be nice to random people you don't know on the... I mean, you should be nice to people you do know, too, probably. Unless they're like Hitler or something. You can be mean to Hitler. But other people you should be nice to. Because probably they're a lot like you, and you'd all get along. Life lessons with John. That's what you came to this stream for, right? Do you think I'm a well-adapted 13? I mean, you seem okay. All of you guys who tend to hang out seem pretty well-adapted. Oh. Oh, hello.
Mr. Ford.
D-pad. Oh, to get to the... No, it was ZL to switch weapon modes.
I'll find you again,
That was the button I was looking for.
Unless you're a strong swimmer, I doubt that very much. Best of luck to you and your little round friend.
Hitler... Yes, Hitler is the worst. Hitler's not a cool dude. I think we can all agree that Hitler, not the best that humanity has ever produced, we could say.
What the hell is that thing?
Like Adam said, it's
The Leviathan. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. Look at those wave physics. Very convincing.
What? How?
Adam's men are using signal primers to attract
Hello. Whoops, that's the melee button, not the shoot button. I play games. I know what I'm doing. I'm great. Oh. Hello, door. This game does get into conspiracy theories like Sumerian and yeah, it gets way into conspiracy theories. It's pretty stupid and pretty great, and pretty fun, and very impressive for a Wii game. There aren't a lot of Wii games that look like this. Whoa, you just blew up that randomly placed gasoline. Why was there a gasoline canister in these bunkers?
was a helicopter.
Should reload. Hello? Where's the door? Oh, it's... Wait, no, that's the one I came through. Am I going this way? Where am I going? Oh, this way. I can navigate rooms. We don't need to rank, bad people. We can agree they all suck, I think. We're all on the same page there. Wasn't there a thing I could flip over there? What? Oh, that was the radio. It was asking if I wanted to interact with the radio. Not right now, game. I'm in the middle of something. I want to swap this out for you. Why? There we go. Whoop. Have a grenade. Oh, I'm almost dead. I should recover some health. Ho ho. I got... Oh, he's just right there, isn't he? All right, let me just bounce a grenade here. Did I get him? I damaged him. That is a shiny couch. A lot of glistening upholstery in this base. Whoop. Whoop. Out of ammo. Switching to shotgun. Not effective. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't blow me up. Just blew myself up. Good graphics for a Wii game. You did spell Wii right, yes. Mission failed. Let's continue. We're gonna at least get through this mission. I think we can pull that off. We have the power. We have the skills. Where did my chat window go? I don't have the skills to keep a chat window open. That is where I am lacking, skill-wise. Now you pop up, right? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I have this set back there. That. Let's swap this out for this machine gun. Open this door. Hop on inside. Oh, you're over here. Oh, it sent me back here? That's a little ways. It's a little ways that it sent me back. Not too far back. We'll just rush through here. We'll do great. We won't die at all. Hello, giant Leviathan. Whoop. I thought I was done reloading.
You're sure there's no other way out of here?
Well, there was a helicopter.
Pikmin would be nice. Yeah, we can do Pikmin. It will be the Wii version if that's okay. That's the version I have immediately available to me. But the Wii version is nice. It's in widescreen. Hello! I'm gonna kill you right away. Oh, it was this guy that got me last time. Whoop. More grenades! Ooh, they're throwing grenades too. It's a grenade party. up in here. Hi. And boop. What are these grenades? Are those flash grenades? They feel like flash grenades. They seem to flash somewhat. Is there another guy back there? No. Okay. And... oh, I have to push a button. Not that button, though. That button.
How many others do we need?
3 more. I will guide you to the
I'm not going to lie. I'm sitting in a bus station and decided to mess with someone. It turns out you're smarter than most YouTube people. You know, that's not... probably most of them would just ignore you. I make the mistake of engaging, which probably makes me a dumber YouTube person, realistically. Da-da-da-dum. Oh, dear. Okay. So you guys want to do Pikmin next? I think I'm right at the end of this. Or maybe I have to go flip another switch. Whoop. Oh, hi, friend. I'll just back away. Go get him. Yeah, you got him. Whoop. He dead.
Well, the Leviathan sure.
Hello, friend.
Can't get off the rig.
All right. We can probably call it there. Switch to Pikmin. See if there's a cool room coming up. Nope, just more of the same. Oh, wait. What you gonna do? Ah. Okay.
Hope you know
Hi.
what you're doing, Prometheus.
Be careful. Data from the control room showed heavy armor in use in this
All
area.
right. So we'll stop there. We're gonna switch over to Pikmin. That seems to be what people want. Let's see. Pikmin is an amazing series. Yes. Pikmin. Play Splatoon on Twitch. I don't have a Twitch. Should I start Twitch? I've thought about that to stream like stuff that's not Nintendo related. I have thought about that. Would you guys watch a Twitch if I had a Twitch? I never understood why the North American version of Pikmin 2 on Wii came years after the European or Asian versions. I did not realize it did come out so late. I didn't buy the Pikmin games on Switch until way later. I always had them on Gamecube. You're smarter than most of my teachers. That's upsetting. Especially, I mean, I guess if you're in high, I dropped out of, I dropped out of college. I didn't like it. I wasn't having a good time. I felt I could learn more by doing. You must get a Pikmin 2 chicken. What? What are we talking about? It's a word. Oh, he doesn't have Pikmin 2. Okay, yeah. That looked like a robot snake. It was clearly a Leviathan. Obviously. It was a robot snake. It was absolutely a robot snake. You are accurate in your description of that being a robot snake. That is indeed what it was. Okay, let me stop that recording. The school district fails me. It happens. Learn on your own. Research what you're interested in. Hop on Wikipedia. Learn you some of the stuff you find interesting. The only thing I pulled out of school, I think, I liked theater and I liked writing. Those were the two things that I enjoyed a lot. And otherwise, everything I know about, video editing and stuff like that was just, I knew people who were working on, indie films and stuff like that, and so I'd get involved with those. You learn a lot more by just getting out and doing what you want to do, you know? Let's see. Pikmin! Alright. Here we go. Let me change the name of the recording here. I don't trust Wikipedia. Wikipedia is probably more trustworthy than you think it is. They actually have a team of moderators, like we were talking about earlier, that make sure that everything on, they go through and proofread everything on there. So the odds of you finding anything inaccurate on Wikipedia are actually incredibly low. While I was still in college, can't even remember the word for it. When I was still in college, I did a research paper on the accuracy of Wikipedia as compared to like other more trustworthy sources, and found that Wikipedia was, if anything, seemed to be more accurate on average. So trust in the Wikipedia. Can I play this with a classic controller, or do I need to do the point and click thing? I don't remember. Does not appear. Okay, so I do need the point and click. Okay. That's what I thought. Whoop, throw the classic controller down there. Grab my nunchuck here. I'm the tallest kid in my class. I was always the shortest kid in my class. I'm still I'm probably the shortest person who works at NWR. Because I'm like 5'2". I'm a tiny person. Most of you are probably taller than me. I am very small. Whenever somebody like sees me on the internet and then they meet me in real life, they go, "Wow, you're shorter than I expected." And I say, "Oh, I know. I'm shorter than anyone ever expected." It's a surprise to us all just how itty bitty I am. You gotta stream Pikmin. I'm streaming Pikmin. It's happening. Pikmin is the best Wiimote and nunchuck. I actually agree with you. I think this is a game that really benefited from it. I played a game recently called... What is happening there? That was weird. It was like... Okay, it stopped doing... Oh, there it went again. My nunchuck might be dusty or something. Okay. We'll see if that remains a problem. Maybe I was holding down a direction when I plugged it in. Let me just unplug it and plug it back in here. Okay. Are babies brought by storks? Yes. Yes. Have you never played Yoshi's Island? It has a very detailed depiction of the baby process. They bring twins together on separate birds. They have to watch out for Kameks, who will try to dislodge the babies from the storks. Everyone knows that. Google for life. Absolutely. I'm also well, there you go. But you're probably, I think you said you were around like 13, so you're probably still growing. I am done. How old am I? I'm 26, so I'm pretty much done growing at this point. If anything, I'll probably get smaller. So I think that's it for me as far as the aging or the growing goes. I'm pretty much done, I think. You should do an entire stream. Dude, Pikmin kind of stresses me out, to be honest. Like so Pikmin is a series that's super interesting to watch develop, because the first game, if you were gonna critique it, you would say it's a little stressful. Like, you only have this many days to do the thing, and if you mess it up, you have to totally start over, right? And so people would critique it on that, and then in the second one, they were like, whoa, we gotta pull back on that, and so they made no time limit. And then people were like, well, we'd like some drive to continue. And the third one, they figured it out and made time a resource. So in the third one, your time is just based on the resources, like the food that you gather. And as long as you're gathering food, you can stay essentially as long as you want. So, like, I think the third Pikmin really, like, perfected the formula. And I hope they kind of stick with that for the fourth one. I mean, obviously add new things. But the basics of the third Pikmin are just great. How do I zoom the camera out? What's the button? I know there's a button. It's not that one. It's not that one. I'll find it. That's recenter the camera. That's that. I don't know how. Maybe we can't do it yet. Maybe it's maybe we get there later. All right, where am I going? What am I doing? There's a box. I cannot move this box. I need to find a pickable man. There's an onion. What's your favorite drink? What are we talking, like juice or soda or like an alcoholic beverage, or I'm partial to root beer and Mountain Dew. I'm a Pepsi guy, I would say. When it comes to juice, I'm a big fan of cranberry, and perhaps cranberry apple. A nice peach tea is lovely. Did it? Oh, it did spit out a Pikmin. He's over there. Don't drink bleach, kids. Or eat Tide Pods. That's a bad. You will die. This sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A. I shall. Nobody ever talks about the strange, like, psychological, like, telepathic force the Pikmin seem to exhibit on Olimar to be like, pick me, and he's like, I must. I cannot resist the allure. Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage, it just stands there staring at me. So, brain damage, perhaps. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting for survival, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it with A, and then throw it in the direction I point, and I will call it back to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to C, and pressing down on the D-pad while pointing as well. The following controls appear to allow me several viewpoint rotate camera behind Olimar left. There we go, now we can do things. Up, change, okay. So that's zoom out, okay. So we want like, I like the middle one. Oh, and that's that, okay, got it, okay. You. I like how the first thing he does is like, you know what? I think I ought to throw this thing. That's like where he starts with his research. John, do not talk about babies while I take sex ed in school, as that makes me shiver at the thought of what I've learned. Oh yeah, you've been freshly disturbed. No food equals that's true, you know, eventually. There's no game like Pikmin except for Pikmin 2 and 3. Yes. The faux science writing style is such a fun change for Nintendo games. It is. Astonishing. The onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet-like Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. Alright, let's pluck these guys. Boy, this is a game that really benefited from HD. Lots of tiny things on screen that can be somewhat difficult to see. Alright, that's all of them, right? Let's throw one of you at that. Are there more of these over here that we can get? Wasn't there one? Where was that other one? There was one. Oh, Pikmin, don't, come here. Is there one up here? Yes. Get it. Okay, good. Oh, and there's a one over there. And boop. Alright, grab some more Pikmin. Is it hold down A, or is it double tap A to get all of them? I don't remember. Hello, Kevin Renkowski. Welcome. Let's see. Wait for that one to go up. Come back to me. Alright, those are up. So now, is it double tap to get all of them? Yes, it's double tap, and then he just wanders around getting all... Oops, they weren't already, so now we're just chucking Pikmin. Whoop. I do a lot of accidental Pikmin throwing, it seems. Alright, where was that 5? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like the sense of scale in Pikmin games and how you're a small little dude in this huge world. Yeah, I like they do a really nice job of that, like in 3 especially. That's another area where the HD really benefits, just all the like depth of field stuff they can do. I like this like faux shadow effect they have from the canopy of trees. That looks really nice too. I guess that's actually projected like from below. There's an episode of Boundary Break on Pikmin that's super interesting that you should check out. I feel like I tell you guys to check out Boundary Break in pretty much every stream, but it's one of my favorite things on YouTube, so go check it out. If you like kind of like behind the scenes stuff on how games work, it's super interesting for that purpose. Okay, do I have enough of these that I can push the thing yet? Or do I still need to get more? How many is that? I have 14. How many does this need? Is it 10? There's a 10 right on there. That's good visual indicators, Nintendo. Way to be. What is the point of this game? You are trying to rebuild your spaceship, and you have like a very short amount of time to do it. Will you stream tomorrow, and when? I stream pretty much every Saturday. Occasionally I'll do random streams throughout the week, but you can rely on me streaming most Saturdays. I did have, last Saturday I had to take off because the team was at PAX, and we were uploading so many videos. If you haven't seen all of our PAX footage and interviews, you can check those out. We had a bunch of different interviews with a bunch of developers. We have footage of Wolfenstein 2 running on Switch. We also have a comparison with Wolfenstein 2 on Switch versus the Xbox One version. So if you're interested in any of that, you can check that out right here on this channel. Subscribe, like, comment, all the good stuff. You know how it works. You've been on the internet before. Let's see. It's weird that they didn't update the graphics on the Wii version of this game. It looks a little outdated. It does look a little, it's very simplistic. They did switch it to widescreen, which is nice, and I appreciate that. And obviously most of their effort went into the controls, which shows. I mean, the controls for the Wii version are arguably better than the ones for the GameCube version. Go pick that up. I don't have enough. Hang on. Come back. We need to get more of you before we can do that. You pick up that. You pick up that. You pick up that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you for that. Okay, we can't break this yet, right? I don't think these guys can... Yeah, those guys don't do any damage to that. Come here, bud. There we go. Is there anything down here? Oh, wait. Is there anything in there? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Anything down here? Nope. Okay. I like that the branches of, like, the flowers and... The branches of the flowers. All the flowers and, like, grass and stuff as you walk through it kind of waves. That's a nice touch. Can you stream tomorrow, please? If not, I will be bored. I will be at work tomorrow. If you know what, maybe what I should do is mess around and start a Twitch for random streams. I'm already doing that game. I am way ahead of you. But I would like to stream more like random games that aren't necessarily Nintendo, just for funsies. Though then you guys will have to deal with my incessant love of No Man's Sky that like nobody else seems to like. But boy, do I love that game. Wait for these to sprout. Because Saturday's the one night where I can pretty much guarantee I will be free to stream. Otherwise, the rest of the week, my schedule isn't so consistent, so I can't always stream. Do you guys like watching stuff on Twitch? I've never done anything on Twitch. I've always used YouTube. So I don't know if I would stream on YouTube or Twitch or what, if I was doing non-Nintendo stuff. Because obviously for Nintendo World Report, I kind of have to stream Nintendo stuff. It's our shtick, you know? That's what we do. Why am I missing a Pikmin? Where is he? How did I lose one? Oh, there's still one on this. Okay. One more. Ooh. And go! Let's see. The Switch and Xbox One PS4 comparison of Wolfenstein 2 looks exactly the same. I applaud Panic Button and Bethesda. Panic Button has done a great job. They've been a real hero for the Switch. There's obviously some, like, you know, difference in resolution, difference in frame rate. But yeah, a lot of the asset work looks very similar. We spotted, like, a couple spots where there were some lighting differences. But in general, yeah, super impressive. To be honest, I think it looks better than the Doom port. Though they have made some improvements to that Doom port through patches and stuff too, which is cool. But yeah. Stream at work, duh. I work at a vintage game shop, and I'm the manager. I think people would notice if I was streaming at work. I don't think customers would be super happy about it. Let's see. And thank them for putting it on Switch and ask they pray next. And whatever they release in the future hopefully will come to Switch and at the same time as other platforms. And Prey would be a good one. That'd be cool. I wouldn't be surprised if we see more like 360 ports from Bethesda. That seems to be just kind of an easy, relatively cheap thing to do. Like, I expect... You know, I could see Fallout 4 on Switch. Though, to be honest, I think I would rather have Fallout 3 because I liked Fallout 3 better than Fallout 4. If I was going to have one of those portably. Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back toward home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. Let's see. The development of the first Pikmin game is strange. Mario 100, Adam and... Yeah, it's a weird tale. The first Pikmin is. I'd watch random I'd watch random Twitch streams. Okay. This game is confusing to watch. Wing just tweeted at you. He did? What did he tweet at me? What'd you tweet, Wing? Hang on. To Twitter. Where's my cursor? There it is. I have a notification. Are you sure you tweeted at me? Was it me or... Oh, wait. There's another notification. Oh, you want me to stream Elder Scrolls? I could maybe do that. Which one? There are several. But that's a thing that seems like it could happen. Boop. Where'd all my windows go? What third-party ports do you want? I think Fortnite would be great. I think that would be a game that would do very well on Switch. The problem is it's online only. Well, the mode people want to play is online only. And the Switch isn't... I don't know if the Switch is the best place for online-only games, because a lot of times you're playing it portably and you won't have an internet connection. But as far as... So, third-party ports... GTA, yeah, I think GTA is a given. I don't really care for GTA, but yes, I think it's a given. And I think it would do well. I think there would be a lot of people that would be very excited for that. Let's see, so that's Pikmin. Should we do, like, one more game? Let me see. What else did you guys ask for? I don't know. Do you guys want to see another game? Super Mario Sunshine. We already played that. We should play something we haven't played on the stream before. Tony Hawk Pro Shatter. That's a very different game. That's a very, very different game indeed. Cause yeah, we've played Sunshine. Kirby. Oh, you guys did ask about Epic Yarn earlier, or Kirby earlier. So yeah, let's hop on some Kirby. That's a good suggestion. That is a good. Yeah, Kirby was one of the first ones you guys were asking about, so that's a good way to close things out. We'll play some Kirby. I haven't played this game in forever. I don't think I ever finished it, but it's neat. I think when Neil reviewed it for NWR, I'm pretty sure he gave it like a 10 out of 10. He loves it. Oh, Pikmin, where did your case go? There it is. All right. This is is this a nunchuck only kind of game? Or not nunchuck, a Wii remote only? We gotta play games that we gotta, you know. To be fair, this is one of the better Kirby games. If you have Morrowind, I would love to see that, but if you don't have it, then Oblivion is fine by me. I have Morrowind. I have Morrowind on PC. I'm terrible at Morrowind. That one might be interesting, though. Maybe I could try to get good at it. I think that, yeah, this is Joy-Con only. Yes. Let's make that save file. Neil gave it a 10 out of 10 back in 2010. He still stands by it. He's very proud of his 10 out of 10 for this game. He loves this game. I believe he was quoted as saying this game feels like pants, which is true. It does feel like pants. This is a game, I would love an HD remaster of this, or like a sequel to it, from Goodfeel. They're the guys that do like the Yoshi's Woolly World games, obviously. But that could be really cool. Because it looks great on Wii. But like an HD remaster of this could look very, very pretty. Okay, new game. This game kind of feels like pants, but super awesome, comfortable pants that massage your body while you wear them. He's a professional journalist, everyone. That's...
Welcome to Dreamland, a kingdom famous
that's fine. We're gonna just skip that for now. Move along. We need to get to the hardcore gameplay. If you can go longer than this, can you play Mario Galaxy 1 or 2? I can't go too long because I do have to work in the morning. So I can't stay up too horribly late. I gotta be a responsible adult. Okay. Oh, I should be... Kirby Yarn is what we will call this game in my recordings. Hardcore game. Yeah, that's what it is. The hardest of hardcore gameplays. Call of Duty, out of the way. One player. I am ready. That Waddle Dee is sleeping. Or Waddle Doo? Is that a Waddle Dee or a Waddle Doo? Can you give us a hint as to why you needed footage for Melee? I will say it is part of a series that already exists on this channel and has 8 episodes. That is all I will say. But it's not a popular series. It's just a series we do for fun. Can I not? Oh, I have to throw stuff to get at that one. Okay, I gotcha. I love the music in this game. It's so chill. Like, this game is just so pleasant. Because Kirby games have never been, like, super difficult, but this one just does it in, like, a very delightful way. That makes you be like, oh, you know what? It's okay that this isn't hard. Because I just feel good about life right now. This game is like hot chocolate on a cold winter day. That's the kind of just pleasant it is. Whoop, I fell. I love the little, like, the little bubble where you are behind the... That's great. Oh, I can't lasso those. I have to go get them. I like that you turn into a car when you run real fast. It's just great. Yay! Oh. Yay! Swing, Kirby. There you go. Whoop, I want to get to that. Hang on. Whoop. Whoop. Yay! I got a sticker. That's neat. That's great. Whoop. Wah. Hello. You are unarmed, and yet I shall kill you anyway. Kirby has no sympathy for you. Yay! This little, like, roulette wheel thing reminds me of, the bonus levels from Aladdin on Super Nintendo, if any of you have played that. Everyone go to the playlist on this channel. Will you be my dad? I live in a box and no one loves me. Please, John, adopt me. You know, I would if I could. I don't think I'm financially capable of supporting you right now. I don't know how much you eat, but I'd imagine it's, you know, some, which I don't think I can support. The narrator for this game is pleasant.
I'm Prince Fluff. Ever since Yin Yarn
Just delightful.
Patchland into 7 pieces. You just can't get anywhere without running into these.
Kirby will kill even if it does not benefit. Kirby is a merciless monster. Kirby just walks through a totally peaceful dreamscape and just eats people. Like, he's the nightmare. Like, he's what people in Dreamland warn their children about. Is like, if you don't eat your vegetables, Kirby will come and devour your soul. Patch Plaza. Oh, was that not a level? No, this is a different. That's like the options menu. I have to pay. Okay. You are unarmed, and yet yes. Yeah. Whoa. Oh man, I'm just stumbling into cutscenes. I don't care. I don't care. You can decorate an apartment in this game. That's the thing you can do. It's very crucial that they tell me about it right now. I just want to play Kirby. This might be the most wordy Kirby. Wordy Kirby. That's good. Wordy Kirby of any Kirby. Like, I just want to do the thing. Yay, I got a chair. Let's go. Let's game. I don't want to. Can I just leave? Yes, I can. Sweet. You ready? Did you want to take the box with you? Like, do you want to keep the box? Kirby ate my brother when he didn't eat his beans. I think we all have a tale like that of Kirby eating one of our siblings because he or she didn't eat their beans. I don't know, the final boss of Kirby Star Allies kind of suggests something different about Kirby to me. I don't know what the final boss... I haven't played Star Allies. As I have said, not a big Kirby fan. Don liked it enough. I know he felt it was better with more, like, if you had people to play it with. I like his comment that the AI is too good, and so it kind of plays the game for you. It looks nice, though. Like, visually, it's very pretty. Rainbow Curse on Wii U is gorgeous. That is a beautiful game. I'm gonna go in this tree, and you can't stop me. Is that a monkey? What are you? I'm gonna get you. Yeah. I just did that because you were there. You were in the wrong place at the wrong time, monkey. Whoop. Why does that fish have goggles? That brings about a lot of confusion for me. Whoop. I want this. Whoa. Whee! Yay! Yay! Oh, it's delightful. Oh dear. No, I want it up there. Whee! Whoop. Whoop. Oh, look at this tree swaying. Oh, I can knock them off. Should I go get whatever this is? Yeah, more jewels. We'll get these. Are they gonna disappear? We'll get most of them before they disappear. Hi. Oh, it's another one of those monkeys. Yay. That little, like, jewel progress bar at the top reminds me of Yoshi's Story, with, like, the fruit bar around the outside. Come here, Zipper. Yes, you need the bot. Okay, got it. Just wanted to make sure we were on the same page. What is happening? I have gone into a pocket or a fly. I don't know what that was. Who knows what's... Oh! Well, that's odd. That's a little odd. Whoop. Give me the coins. Whee! Whee! Boy, that is satisfying. Getting propelled by that stuff. Water, I believe, is the common term for it. That stuff. John, can you explain the staggered release of DLC allies in the latest Kirby? Is it just don't sell this game immediately after beating? I don't know. It is odd. I think they're just trying to, like, maintain interest in it. There is a little bit of not a gap. I mean, there's stuff coming out on Switch, but, like, as far as big games go, there's not a ton, so maybe they're just trying to, like, make sure the Switch stays relevant as, like, an elephant, relevant, like, as we go into, like, E3, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what their logic is for that. It's all free, though, right? Like, it's kind of just, like, updates. I don't remember. They were in love and I killed them. What? Oh my. Alright. Prepare to die. Yes. Bow before me. Yes. This is good. I like this. This, once again, it kind of reminds me of Yoshi's Island, like with the transformations. Oh no. I've been hit. I'm bleeding internally. Die. You, no, 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 no. Ah. Oh, they've got jewels. They've got jewels. He's got a bomb. Die. Oh. No, 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 no. You just stop throwing bombs at me. Yay, we did it. All right. It's all free. That's good. A pocket or a well, it was under the cloud face. Good point. Good point. I found the butterfly patch, everyone. Press 1 to throw a patch and open a new stage. Okay. I will do that. Whoa! I did it! Alright, I think we'll do this stage, and that'll be the end for tonight, I think. John, have you played It'll Do 2? So I played the first It'll Do when it came out on Wii U. I actually reviewed it. I was not a huge fan. I thought it was like a very limited, repetitive, just boring game. And the one thing I did like about it was the artwork. And I've seen in the second one that that's the like one thing they took out, and I was like, oh, all right. So there's probably nothing for me in this game. But if you played it and think I would like it, let me know. Let me see. I wonder if I can find. Hang on. I wonder how easy to find my old review is. Let me see. If I just type in "It'll Do Wii U review," does it pop right up? Oh, there it is. It's a little ways down. Hang on, I'll send you guys a link to a very old video of mine. It has 274 views. It's on my old channel. From when I reviewed the first. What is eShop, and is that as Mario in the... eShop Miners was a show that me and another journalist named Tyler Treese did. We did one episode. We always intended to do more, but like our schedules just never worked out. But that one episode I like a lot. It was pretty funny. Everyone be nice in the comments. I will kick you out. But there's a link to that review. Kirby is jump roping. A link, you could say, a link to the past John. A link to the past of me. Whoop. Yay. Oh. Flower. Just keep spinning. There's one more. Pedal. There we go. There we go. Just killing people. This is just walking and making flowers appear. That is all that is happening in this level. Yay! Whoop. We got a flower clock. That's neat. Whoa. Yay! I'm flying as a dandelion. Yay! What's raining over there? Into the rain we go. Is it? Whoa. Whoa. Was that a frog? Suck on that, fish. Boing. Oh, he's just sleeping. We'll let him live. You have been chosen to live. All of your brethren shall die, so that you may go and tell the world what happened this day. He's left alive as a witness to spread the terror of Kirby. Should I have gotten that exclamation point? Should I be following that? Ooh. I got a CD. Yay. Ho, 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 ho. Whoa. Brandon, stop annoying people. Can I throw this to get those? Will this collect them? No, it does not. Okay. Ooh, a portal. Or no, a transformation? I'm a little UFO. Yay! Ooh, I can do that. Oh, does that suck those? Ooh. Nifty! Oh, I'm getting the boxes. Can I pick up these boxes? Or are they too big? Oh, I can oh, that charges up my thing? Got it. Boom! Aha! Can I suck those guys up? No. Is that, whoa. Got so many jewels. Watch out for that bug. Gotcha. Gotcha. The guy you didn't kill is probably gonna come back and kill you. Yeah, I should not have let you live. I should have killed you when I had the chance. Alright, that is where I'm going to end the stream tonight. Mario Galaxy helps the brain process plumbers. Okay. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end it. If you're new here, you can always subscribe to Nintendo World Report TV. We're getting very close to 40,000 subscribers, which would be awesome. So consider doing that. You can also check out NintendoWorldReport.com for a whole lot more. There's a link to our Discord in the description, but just to be warned, you have to be nice there. Our moderators are aggressive, and we will boot you at the first sign of you being a prick. So, that you go. Yeah, that's all I got. Leave a like. Thanks for playing. Maybe we'll play Mario Galaxy next time. You never know. We have to save some games to play. But I hope you guys had fun tonight. I'm not even on the thing where I can, like, end the stream. I'm not even near the button for it. Let's see. Oh, there's the button. I was not ready to end the stream. There we go. Okay. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful night. Subscribe, all that good stuff. You know how the internet works. You've done this before. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.